I've got crabs.
Crabs?
Right.
Right. I'm Alf.
I'm Luke.
And together, we're Alf and Lou.
It's getting better, it's getting better. World Cup's ended. Finally. We haven't got to talk about the World Cup anymore. Well, we will today. Germany won.
Yeah.
Well,
I wanted Argentina to win
I
though.
went hard. Yeah,
I like Messi.
I like Messi.
Lad.
Our photo
It's
was
a
torn
bit-
apart. We're going to hit it, it's going to
It could fall down at any moment. So we've got, I'm going to do a little demonstration.
Oh yeah?
Got some board to put it onto.
Board.
Look. See? Whack it on there.
Yeah?
Put the board up.
We could like stand here and vlog, like it's like,
To 8.
yeah? To you?
To 8.
To you?
To 8.
I like Chuckle Brothers. We're the next two Ronnies, you watch your space. When Ant and Det retire, out come Alf and Lou.
It's getting a bit old, it's only been like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
The photos are falling off.
Oh, look, did you see that? Fucking Tim's falling off, isn't he? So, the argument is, should Stephen Hawking be allowed in space or not? Or not? Should he?
Basically, Stephen Hawking wants to go to space.
Yeah, because well, he's said a lot about space, isn't he? Not just said it. He's said most of the stuff that we know, right?
To do like black holes. And
Yeah,
stuff
to the
like
black holes thing. Someone who knows so much about space,
that. Should be allowed to do what he wants.
should be allowed to go into space.
Why can't he? It's his life, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, because he's in this wheelchair, right? And because he's disabled, that the reason he's not allowed to go into space,
I
right?
just worry he'll die. He won't go back.
Yeah, the way he's going to die and not come back. Well, if someone who knows so much about space, if he died in space,
What's wrong with that?
exactly, he's dying in a place that he's
He's really old anyway. What's he gonna do? Bless him.
he's
He was supposed to
dying in a
die at
place-
like
yeah, he was,
27,
yeah, he was,
wasn't
exactly. He's dying in a place he's most happy in. Instead of like dying and like just like sitting at home like.
There was that comic book where I went and he died and he got his ashes put in ink
Really?
and then the ink was made into a comic book.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah.
So he is the comic book.
Yeah.
Same thing with Stephen Hawking. If he dies in space, just push his wheelchair out.
Orbit.
Exactly. Let him orbit the Earth.
If you had to die anywhere in the world, where would you die?
My bed. Quite nice, wouldn't it?
No. I'd quite. I was gonna
Maybe
say-
like the North Pole, so my body might be preserved forever. And then people in the future can look at what a sexy human being from the past looks
Yeah.
like.
Walt Disney was preserved when I was 20. Was it for like 25 years or something like that? Like, try and melt me. 25 years, I'll come back to life. But they didn't have enough good technology after 25 years. Then his rent expired, and they just finished him. I say rent,
Yeah. Okay.
but
So that's what I want.
we preserved the
Be preserved. Why does he think he'd be alright in 25 years? How much did he think technology was going
Yeah.
to advance? He thought in 25 years he was going to bring people back from the dead? I don't think 250 years from now they're
Yeah.
going to do that.
We're on the subject of death at the moment, though. So
Yeah.
we should talk about we should talk about death. We also talk about Stephen
You're
Hawking.
scared of the thought of dying.
I am scared of the thought of dying.
You don't.
I don't know if I'm scared.
Embrace
of
it.
the
I
thought of
can't
dying.
wait.
I'm just not looking
Death.
forward to dying. It's not on my bucket list to die.
So it's right at the bottom of mine.
Yeah.
I have two things on my bucket list. Life and death.
What's after death?
Nothing. It's just the end, isn't it? Maybe.
But say your
I don't know.
conscience was still running, like you'd be there forever. Like forever's like well long, because forever goes on forever and ever and ever and ever. And you were sitting there like, right, what would your funeral song be?
I don't know. Oh, she was.
Staying alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
It's quite a metaphor, isn't it? You're dead, but you're staying alive.
Oh yeah. It's very deep and
Yeah.
Might be. The boys are back. Boys are back in town. Basically, I'll die. Then when you die, and we get buried next to each
Yeah.
other, you can play the boys are back in town.
Constantly in our graveyard. Our graveyard's gonna be like a proper memorial.
Special
for us.
graveyard. for
Yeah.
us.
You know, like Elvis Presley's got. Is it? I don't know what it's called. Maryland. That place where he died. Michael They'd be like Alpha Lou Land, not called that. It'd be like Eli Land. Oh, 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 oh. Back today. You know, dragonflies only last 24 hours. And they die.
Dragonflies.
Yeah. That's sad, isn't
It's
it?
like butterflies only live for like a week.
Yeah.
They live for years. There's a little cat.
Yeah.
And then become a freaking butterfly and they die, don't they? What's the point?
Yeah. Boys are back in town. 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 That was a ballser. Quick story about life and death. There was this book, children's book, right? About this toad and a caterpillar. They were really, really good friends. Right. Then the caterpillar went away for a little while. He went in this cocoon to become a butterfly. But the toad didn't know that. The toad thought the caterpillar died. He got really upset and everything. Then when the caterpillar turned into a butterfly, woo, it came to the toad. And he was like, "Hey toad, it's me, your friend the caterpillar." And the toad ate the butterfly. And then, I thought it was very sad because it's a children's book.
What do different religions like think about death? Just remind me.
Christians, heaven.
Yeah, heaven, yeah. And then hell.
Yeah.
And what's the one with like reincarnation?
That's Hindu, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think Hindu's doing that.
Well, if you've been good, you get a step up. If you've been bad, you get a step
Yeah.
down. The butterfly from your story. Quite a bad guy anyway, wasn't he really? I reckon the butterfly come back as something better though. The
Toad.
He's guy is.
Yes. But he was just eating, wasn't he?
Yeah,
It was just part of the life cycle,
it
wasn't
was his mate. You can't really.
That was death.
I've been Alf,
I've been Lou.
and together
We've
been
been
Alf and Lou.
Like if you liked it.
And subscribe if you want to see more.
Check out Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Alpha and Lou. Double the N. Double the flavour.
And read our blog at blogofeli.blogspot.com. We're gonna blog
We're
it.
gonna blog soon.
Maybe not tonight, but a day.
Soon. We'll say this week. Maybe about death. Maybe about life. Maybe about life and death.
Yeah.
I could blog about life. I could blog
I'll
about
talk about
death.
Ace it.
There we go.
Thank you for watching our video. We really appreciate it.
Enjoy. Yeah.
In a bit.
In a bit.